Yay. Okay. Hi, everyone. It's Mr. Mitchell. Welcome to Sunday School.
Hi. Hello.
What do you want me to say?
God's work, our hands.
We are once again online this week.
Lily. Oh, sweetheart.
That was awesome.
Today we have...
I'm Pastor Haley Vay.
I'm Libby.
And who's your dog?
This is Mowgli.
Hi, Mowgli.
Today, friends, we're going to talk about some of the things that are going on in the world. I know that it can be a confusing time, a sad time.
So what's happening right now is called a pandemic. A pandemic is a flu or sickness that suddenly spreads across the world. To prevent people from getting this sickness, we have to decide to not go to places, not to see other people that we might want to see, and it's sad, but it's just how we keep people from getting sick.
Yeah, it makes me think of the psalm for today. When we talk about psalms, sometimes we hear the word lament. Can you say that word with me, everybody out there at home? Lament. And do you know what that word lament means? Well, lament is feeling sad when something changes in our lives. Maybe we feel sad because we can't see our friends at school or our family who doesn't live in our house. I know that's kind of making me sad right now, although I'm glad to be with the people I live with, but there's something about not being able to be in person in community that can be really sad. And so that's what lament means, when something changes and it makes us feel maybe like something's not right. How do you feel about staying at home during this time? You know, maybe you can talk with a grown-up about how that makes you feel. You might feel sad some days, or lonely, or bored. Right, Libby? We were talking about that a little bit. You know, maybe also there are some ways that you're experiencing joy or happiness because life is a little different.
Thank you, Haley Vay. So in today's service, Pastor Gary will read from the Gospel of Mark. But in Sunday School today, we're going to look at the Psalm for today, Psalm 102. The person who wrote this psalm feels like crying, feels sad. And this person shares this sadness with God. Can you read for us, Libby?
Hear my prayer, O Lord. Let my tears come to you. Do not hide yourself from me in my distress. Listen to me. Answer me quickly when I call.
Along with the poet, we can also come to God with our sadness, with our disappointment, and our frustration. And as Christians, we also trust in God's love and God's comfort.
But you, O Lord, are ruler forever. Your name endures forever. You will rise up and have compassion on your people.
So friends, we don't know what the future looks like, but we get to trust that God is with us when we're happy and when we're sad, when we're busy and when we're bored. Talk with the people in your house, or maybe call someone like Pastor Haley Vay, and think about, what does it mean to trust someone? What does it mean to trust God? See, in our joy and our sadness, God is with us. Thank you so much for joining us today. We hope to see you next week for Palm Sunday.
Have a blessed week, everybody.
Bye.
Bye.